Emotional empaths are highly attuned to emotions of people around them. They can easily absorb and mirror the feelings of others, often feeling overwhelmed in emotionally charged situation. Namaste. I'm Jelena, I'm Reiki and yoga teacher, and I do energy psychology. I want to start new mini-series about empaths. As many of you know, empathy is ability to sense other people's in many ways. This series contains 11 types of empaths. Don't be a fool about empathy. Empathy is also can be trigger like a response for emotional or physical abuse in early childhood. But this type of empaths, what I want to talk about, is often called light workers. And if you have some of this ability, is probably because you are sent on this planet to be light worker and help other people to heal and proceed in their spiritual transform and transmute. So let's start. First type of these empaths are emotional empath. An emotional empath is individuals who are processed a highlight sensitivity and deep attachment to emotions and feeling of other people's around them. This unique empath's ability allows them not to recognize and understand the emotion of others, but also to absorb and mirror this emotion as if they were their own. Emotional empaths are highly attuned to emotions of people around them. They can easily absorb and mirror the feelings of others, often feeling overwhelmed in emotionally charged situation. And let's start with something that this kind of emotional empaths can have in their life. Let's check some key characteristics and traits of emotional empaths.
Empathetic nature. Emotional empaths have innate ability to empathize with emotional experience of others. They can easily pick up on subtle emotional clues, even when these feelings are not explicitly expressed. Emotional absorption. One of the defining features of the emotional empaths is their tendency to absorb the emotion of those around them. This means that can feel joy, sadness, anxiety, and stress of others as if their own, often leading to emotional overwhelm. Intuitive understanding. They often have natural intuitive understanding of people's emotional states, even when these feelings are hiding behind a facade. This intuition allows them to provide support and comfort to those in need. Compassion and care. Emotional empaths are known for their deep compassion and caregiving nature. They are often drawn to roles where they can help support others, such as consulting, therapy, or caregiving professions. Emotional sensitivity. They tend to be highly sensitive individuals, not just emotionally but also physically. They may be more susceptible to stress, anxiety, and physical symptoms in response to emotional situation. Boundaries and self-care. Maintaining boundaries and self-care is crucial for emotional empaths, as they can easily become emotionally drained or overwhelmed by emotion of others. Learning to differentiate between emotion of their and these of others is ongoing process for them. Empathetic healing. Emotional empaths often find the fulfillment in helping others in process of healing from their emotional challenge. Their ability to connect deeply with others' emotion can be a powerful force for positive change.
It is important to note to be emotional empath can be both gift or challenge. While it enabled them to profound emotional support and connection to others, it can also lead to emotional exhaustions if they're not managed efficiently. Many emotional empaths benefit from self-awareness, self-care practice, and setting healthy emotional boundaries to maintain their well-being while helping others to navigate their emotion. And if you find self in this video, be aware of your boundaries and people around and be happy to help other peoples. Until next video, namaste.